Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Frankfurt MusikMesse 2013. I'm with a very good friend of mine, Mr. Rick Parkins from Pioneer Europe, and he's going to demonstrate for us the new Pioneer mixer, the DJM-750. Sir, take it away.
Okay, are you alright?
I'm good, yeah, we're good.
Okay, so we've got the new DJM-750 today here at MusikMesse in Frankfurt, which now complements our DJM-850 and DJM-900 in the range. So we did have the DJM-700, but that will be discontinued, and this will be its replacement. So what is different on the DJM-750 as opposed to the DJM-700? The main thing and the main feature on here is now that it's a 4-channel stereo sound card for all you digital DJs out there that are using Ableton, Tractor, etc. It is a 4-channel stereo sound card now, so you can integrate it into your digital DJ setup or your home studio DJ setup.
Plug in and away you go.
Of course.
Like it.
And the new thing that we've got on here now is the sound color effects. So on the DJM, get so confused, we've got so many DJMs now. On the DJM-700 we did have this pop, but it was called the frequency effects.
Yeah.
And basically it was basically just like a master color effects over the master output. But we now basically have a boost button, and what this does is basically just add another layer of effects over the top of the output. So it's kind of like a macro effect, so it's mapping all these different effects all at the same time to give a richer output. Very similar to how the RMX 1000 works, in that one big turn will give a really rich result. So
am I right in saying that you have an effect, but then you can add an effect?
Yeah,
you can choose your effect to go over.
So channel 3, engage channel 3, and if you just hit filter, Jonathan, and then do a high pass and low pass filter, as you would expect.
Yeah.
And that's all you could ever do on the DJM-700.
Yes.
Now if you push boost at the same time,
hold on.
Push boost in the middle.
Oh, sorry.
And it'll go red.
Got you.
So it's just adding another layer.
Sorry.
So that's all dependent on speed as well. So if you do it slowly, so you can hear the echo kicking as well as the filter. If you do it slowly,
nice. Pioneer seem to add yet another dimension. Like it.
And the boost will differ depending on what effects you've engaged. So if we do a jet, so jet's my favourite, a really kind of crazy spiral tickling.
Nice.
And then you can get some really nice tails.
Yeah. Can you, just a quick question, can you do the same with this, with the other DJMs? So for example, you have, say you're on, as we are, channel 3.
Yeah.
If I try this now, so, and go to roll.
Yes, you can send it onto another channel.
Yes,
if you knew how to mix, you would have been able to have done that.
I know. Yeah. But so you can have all your effects, including the boost, record it, make a roll, and then put that to another channel.
So what you were trying to do then is if you go back onto channel 3.
Yeah, it's too early in the morning for me, by the way.
So you just set the effects onto another channel.
Yeah.
And some new BPM effects as well. So hang on, sorry, we've got the jet, the filter that we've just done, noise, white noise, that we did have on the DJM 850 and 900. But now with the boost button, it basically just adds a bit of echo onto the top of it as well. And again, depending on how quick you turn this pot, you'll get a different delay time. And then again, just disengage.
It's very subtle, but I like it, yeah.
Crush, just high pass, low pass crush, but again boost.
Nice.
But again, don't forget, you could actually incorporate all the normal effects at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you've got endless amounts of effects.
Wow, fantastic.
Some new BPM effects. We've got vinyl break, as you would expect.
Good.
And all of the normal effects from all of our other effects.
Yeah. I'd say one of the best effects Pioneer's ever done is a slip roll.
you want to give us a demo on the slip roll?
Oh my goodness.
We get into this flex, and you know, yeah, I told you once, I tell you twice. Yes, you get into the flex, get
Hang on,
into
we're on vinyl
the
break.
groove.
There you go.
You know that bass line, yes, you know that bass line's nice.
Now, Jonathan, can I ask you a question? Why did you tap the BPM in there?
I don't know. It's something.
Okay, so on our mixers, we have an auto button. So you just tapped in the BPM then, you tapped in 129, the track's actually 124, so if I just go back to auto, 124.
I
So
told
you don't
it's
need to
just-
do that.
Yeah, I told you it's too early in the morning. You put me on the spot here, haven't you?
The DJ tutor's getting tutored. Well, what are you trying to do?
All the bass line soldier, get into the flex, and you know. I told you once, I tell you twice. Get into the flex, you know that bass line, yes, you know.
And sound card, like we said, and only
Yeah.
2-channel fader starts on this one as opposed to 4 on our 850. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, but
yeah, DJM-750.
Yeah, I don't see many people using fader starts anyway.
No, and a little tip actually. Oh no, forget that tip. It's different.
Right, forget that tip.
So yeah, DJM-750, 999 euros, and Marcus, 999 euros, 750?
999.
999 euros.
Okay, that's euros, by the way.
So yeah,
today.
Same in pound. 999 pound.
Okay.
£9.99.
£9.99.
£900, yeah.
£900.
Yeah, DJ750.
All right, and then
Black
also,
and silver as well.
okay, also we've got then the
We've got
compatibility
With
the iPad.
iPads, yeah.
So this is quite interesting.
Yeah, this is cool.
You know what? First thing that just hits me right between the eyes is no laptop, nothing like that. A lot of people like to use the iPad now, or presumably you can use the iPhone as well, I would have thought. Is
No,
that right?
just the iPad. Only
Do you-
supports the iPad.
Okay. Would there be a little teaser? Do you think it may be the iPhone in the near future?
At the moment, we're only supporting the iPads. In the future, sure, why not? But at the moment, you know, this is our first piece of hardware to support an iOS device. So yeah, why not in the future, of course.
All right, so talk us through it. I know it's just a cable, but if you can explain
Yeah.
exactly what's going on.
Did I just give you one?
No, not a cable. No.
Did I not just give you one?
No.
Oh, this is somebody else. Okay, right. I'll get one. They will have one.
I'm gonna have a cable.
So this is this is called the DJC WeCap. It's basically just a cable that facilitates the DDJ WeGo or the DDJ Ergo to connect to an iPad running Algorithms DJ. So Algorithm make a piece of software called DJ and VJ, which is, in my opinion, one of the best pieces of DJ software out there
I agree
for
with you.
the
I agree.
entry-level consumer DJ.
Yeah.
It's accessible, it's fun, it's simple, it's bright, it's colourful, and it just does what it says on the tin. You know, it facilitates you mixing music, and now the WeGo connects to it. So how does that work? So if you're using, so this is a 4th generation iPads, and the 4th generation iPads have the Lightning kit. So obviously we need to go USB into there, and this is what we call the Lightning camera kit. So this basically facilitates that port going into a USB port. So if you're running an older generation iPad with the 30 pin on, which most people's iPhones are like, which mine's like, so that's a 30 pin, you need to get a 30 pin to USB kit, and you need to buy that separately from Apple.
Yeah.
So once that's in there, this is our cable. In goes the USB. The USB then splits out into the controller, which is here, and then down here, that's going into power.
Right.
And all the power is just a normal iPhone charger. As long as it gives out 5 volts, it's enough power to give light to the WeGo.
Yeah.
So something to mention is it won't charge the iPad.
Ah, right. Okay.
But sure, that's not a great thing. But we've run tests, and I ran the WeGo. This was on a 4th generation iPad. So this is older than this iPad. I ran it for 2 hours, full volume, full lights, brightness full, Wi-Fi off. And after 2 hours, I was at 20%. 20% battery had gone. That's 10 hours.
Right. That's pretty good.
So, you know,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
saying that's gospel truth, but a little test we did, I think 10 hours per se is plenty
Well,
enough.
in other words, you can get away with doing it a longer gig.
Of course.
And this is, you know, we're not pitching this product as being in a DJ booth and Danny Tenaglia playing for 15 hours.
No, sure.
You know, this is for the home DJ, and
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Okay, excellent.
And yeah, that's it. You know, once you've connected, so easy. Load a track, play it up, and your cue comes out of here as you would expect, and also the master volume would come out on the RT8 as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm intrigued because that's an iPhone 5. That's the plug. What's stopping you guys just getting these two?
We just have to work with algorithm to make that possible.
But it will.
I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it won't. But
there's a
one
very,
step at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
I
there's a
know.
very good chance.
Is it a Vestax product? The Vestax product does support algorithm DJ on the iPhone, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, it's possible. It's just that we haven't decided to do that yet.
Yeah. But
are you going to plug it in then and do the acid test and see if it works?
It would have been nice, but could try it.
It won't work.
It won't work. No. All right. Listen, Rick. It's been a pleasure.
So yeah, also supports the DJ WeGo.
Yeah. And the Ergo, isn't it?
And the Ergo, which we've got over here.
Okay.
Same again, the DDJ Ergo has been out now approximately about a year and a half maybe. Really cool controller, again supports Tractor, Serato, Cross DJ, Serato Intro, etc, etc. But again, with the little cable that we've brought out and using Apple's camera connector kit and downloading Algorithms DJ, which we did yesterday, and it costs, I think they've got it on offer for £4, £3 or something.
Which is nothing. It's absolutely nothing, is
and
it?
yeah, where you go, you've got Algorithms DJ and VJ ready to go on your iPad.
Fantastic.
And there you go.